There are troubling new questions this evening about airport security. We're learning this evening that twice in the last week, agents with the Transportation Security Administration, the TSA, allowed loaded guns through airport checkpoints. Here tonight, ABC's Mark Greenblatt.
In the latest black eye for TSA, a loaded .38 caliber gun like this went undetected by screeners. New Orleans Hornets executive Joshua Richardson says he mistakenly flew with it from New Orleans to Newark. Just one day earlier in Orlando, they missed another loaded gun, this time in a firefighter's carry-on bag. That gun made it onto the plane.
Well, scary but surprising. So I would say generally I have found them very thorough. I am surprised they missed something like that.
Some in Congress worry this has all become business as usual.
Well, unfortunately, the reports I get, it's not just this one weapon. It's hundreds of items every day, but it can't be tolerated.
It's more unwanted scrutiny for the agency on the heels of an investigation by ABC's Brian Ross into possible theft by TSA agents, which tracked a missing iPad to the home of this officer.
My wife says she got the iPad and brought it home.
You know, that can't be true because the last time we saw it, it was in your hands.
That officer was fired, but as for their record on security, the TSA says it's had many successes, confiscating 1,100 weapons so far this year, 29 guns just last week alone. Still, when it comes to all the blunders, many now think that TSA's own screeners need better screening themselves.
I think it goes back to the type of hiring they did, the educational requirements that they were allowed to put in place, which were not high enough in my view.
Now, as for that officer that let a firefighter carry a gun right through security, TSA says the person responsible has been pulled from duty this week with possibly more disciplinary action to come.